The function of collagens in the body is to give structure, support, and strength to the body. However, there are specific roles that I want to list out to you that collagens play. Number one, today we are looking at another topic in the Qrma device, and the title is collagen data analysis. Collagen data analysis. All right. Collagens are the most abundant protein that you can find in the human body. They are the most abundant proteins that you can find in the human body. Now, when I'm talking about proteins, what are proteins? Okay. Proteins are large complex molecules that play a very important role in the human body. They are required to give structure, function, and regulate the body's tissues and organs. Okay? Whenever you hear the word proteins, they play a key role in the body. They repair, they regulate a lot of functions. Okay? All right. So we are saying that collagens are actually proteins, okay? And they are the most abundant kind of protein that you find in the human body. As a matter of fact, they account for about 30% of the proteins that you can find in the human body. Collagens provide structure, they provide support and strength to the body's muscles, skin layers, bones, and connective tissues. They provide what? They provide structure, support, and strength to the body's muscles, bones, skin layers, and connective tissues. You can also find collagens in the body's organs, blood vessels, intestinal linings, all over the body, all over. In fact, in the Qrma device, we are going to be looking at about 14 parameters where we can find collagens playing a functional role in the body. That's why we are studying this topic, collagens.
Now can you see the reason why you need to subscribe for this course? The information you can gather from this course goes beyond the operation of the quantum analyzer device. If you are a healthcare consultant or you also use the nonlinear system analyzer device, you will need the widely researched information packaged in this course. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now. Subscribe now. Subscribe now.
Proteins are made from amino acids. Proteins are made from amino acids, and we have said that collagens are actually proteins, okay? So, these collagens or these proteins are made from amino acid, and the main amino acid that these collagens are made from includes proline, hydroxyproline, arginine, and glycine. Proline, hydroxyproline, arginine, and glycine. These amino acids that I have mentioned, they come together to form what we call a protein fibril. Okay, a protein fibril has to do with like a kind of a bonding, a DNA bonding. It's called a triple helix formation. A triple helix formation. Usually, DNAs are formed in a triple helix formation, like an aggregate bonding, okay? So these amino acids I mentioned, proline, arginine, glycine, they've come together to form a triple helix bonding, a triple helix structure. And now, for the body to properly form a strong triple helix structure, a proper amount of vitamin C, a proper amount of zinc, a proper amount of manganese and copper are needed in order to form a proper triple helix. This is what comes together to make the collagens we are talking about. A proper amount of vitamin C, so you need to check your intake of vitamin C, your intake of zinc, manganese, and copper. They help to form this triple helix structure that are used to make up collagens all over the body. Like I said earlier on, the function of collagens in the body is to give structure, support, and strength to the body, all over the body, throughout the body. However, there are specific roles that I want to list out to you that collagens play. Number one, they help connective tissue cells that make and secrete collagen proteins to form in the skin layer, which helps new cells to grow. Let me repeat. They help connective tissue cells that make and secrete collagen proteins to form in the skin layer, that's the dermis, all right, which helps new cells to grow on a daily basis. Okay. Number two, they play a role of replacing dead skin cells. They play a role of replacing dead skin cells. Number three, they provide a protective covering for our organs. They provide a protective covering for our organs. Number four, they give structure, they give strength, they give elasticity to the skin. They give structure, strength, and elasticity to our skin. Number five, they help the blood to clot. They help the blood to clot. All right, so these are the main roles that collagens are playing in our body. When you find them in the tooth, when you find them in the eye, when you find it in the endocrine system, when you find it in the circulatory system, in the digestive system, in our motion system, in our muscle tissue, in our fat metabolism, these are the main roles they play. They give structure, they give support, they give strength throughout the body. And remember, we have mentioned how they are formed. They are formed from amino acids, okay, and the main amino acids include proline, hydroxyproline, arginine, and glycine. So, there are different types of collagens you find in the body. There are different types of collagens you find in the body, and they are different according to how the molecules are formed and according to how they are added. So there are different types of collagens that you find in the body, okay, and they are different according to how these molecules are assembled, number one. Number two, how the cell components are added. Number three, where they are located. So all these three factors determine what type of collagens that we will have, because we have about 5 types of collagens that I'm going to be mentioning. So basically, there are 5 main types of collagens. Type 1, this type makes up to 90% of the body's collagen, okay? Type 1 is densely packed and used to provide structure to the skin, bones, tendons, and ligaments. You can see where you can find type 1. In the skin, bones, tendons, and ligaments. They are used to do what? To give support and structure to the body. They are used to give support and structure where? To the skin, bones, tendons, and ligaments. Type 2. This is found in the elastic cartilage, which provides joint support. Okay? Type 2 gives what? Joint support. And they are found where? In the elastic cartilage. Type 1 gives support to the bone, skin, tendons, and so on. Type 3. This type is found in the muscles, arteries, and organs. Type 3 collagens are found where? In the muscles, arteries, and organs. Type 4 is found in the layers of the skin. Type 4 is found in the layers of the skin. We said type 3 is where? Muscles, arteries, and organs. Type 4, layers of the skin. Lastly, type 5 is found in the cornea of the eyes. In the cornea of the eyes, some in the layers of the skin, and some in the hair, and some in the tissues of the placenta. Alright. Now, I want you to take note of this. As we age, the body begins to reduce in collagen. Alright, the body's amount of collagen begins to reduce at various parts of the body. Okay, and you will find higher quality of collagen in younger people. Then women also experience reduction of collagen once they once they reach age 60 and above. All right. So in summary, we are trying to emphasize the role of collagen in the body. We say that collagens make for structure, they make for support, and they make for strength throughout the various parts of our body.
Now can you see the reason why you need to subscribe for this course? The information you can gather from this course goes beyond the operation of the quantum analyzer device. If you are a healthcare consultant or you also use the nonlinear system analyzer device, you will need the widely researched information packaged in this course. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now. Subscribe now. Subscribe now.